Have you ever told yourself, I'll start tomorrow, I'll work harder, I'll finally stick to my routine, and then did absolutely nothing? Yeah, me too. I've been there sitting at my desk, coffee in hand, thinking, आज से serious हो जाऊंगी, and then scrolling on Instagram or YouTube for 2 hours. Think about it. How many times have you felt motivated only for it to disappear the next day, or worse, never show up at all? Here's the shocking truth. Motivation does not work the way everyone thinks. Science says relying on motivation is, well, a huge trap. But don't worry, today I'm going to show you exactly what actually works so you can stop waiting for that spark and actually get things done. Let me tell you a story. A few years ago, I set a huge goal. I wanted to completely transform my mornings. I planned everything, wake up at 5 a.m., exercise, meditate, plan my day, the entire thing, okay? I was so motivated. Seriously, पूरा energy level मेरा 100% था. For 2 days, I stuck to it perfectly. But by day 3, snooze button हो गया. Scrolling on phone हो गया. And suddenly that spark was gone. Does that sound familiar? I'm sure it does, because most of us think motivation is the key. But the reality is, it is unstable. No one will tell you this. It comes and goes just like weather. And if you keep waiting for it to show up every day, guess what? You will wait forever. So why doesn't motivation actually work? Let's break that down. Motivation is fleeting. Your brain's dopamine spikes when you feel excited, but it drops just as fast. For example, you wake up at 7 a.m. feeling super pumped up to start your new workout routine. You do 10 minutes and think, yes, I've got this. But by 7:30, your excitement is gone and suddenly you're scrolling Instagram instead. Motivation gave you a boost, but it didn't last long enough to get real work done. Second, it relies on emotion, not structure. Motivation makes you feel ready, but it doesn't give you a plan or a system. For example, you decide today is the day and you finally clean your entire house. You feel motivated, start cleaning one corner and then get distracted because you don't have a clear plan. Without a routine or structure, motivation alone, you see, can't carry through. Even highly motivated people fail if they don't have habits or a system around whatever you want to do. Next, willpower is limited. Studies really show that willpower is like a muscle. The more you use it, the more tired it gets. For example, in the morning, you resist that extra chocolate croissant. Good job. But by evening, after making decisions all day, your willpower is drained and suddenly you find yourself raiding the fridge or binge watching instead of working on your goals. So willpower alone can't sustain consistent action. So ये है main बात. Motivation अच्छा लगता है but it's super unreliable. आपको systems चाहिए, emotions नहीं. अब मैं जो करती हूँ ना और हर बार वो काम करता है, that I'll share with you. Step 1 is start with tiny wins. सबसे पहला रूल है छोटी विक्ट्री से स्टार्ट करो. Don't aim for the big leap right away. Like instead of saying मैं 1 घंटा एक्सरसाइज करूंगी, start with मैं बस 5 पुशअप्स करूंगी. दैट इज सिंपल, राइट? लेकिन ये 5 पुशअप्स विल सेंड द सिग्नल टू योर ब्रेन कि देखो मैंने स्टार्ट तो कर दिया है, और यहाँ से ना मोमेंटम ऑटोमेटिकली बिल्ड होता है. एक छोटी विक्ट्री का कॉन्फिडेंस अगले छोटे स्टेप को ईजी बना देता है. स्मॉल विंस इज इक्वल टू बिग रिजल्ट्स ओवर टाइम. One more example, अगर आप पढ़ना चाहते हो, start with just 1 page. That's it, just 1 page. Once you start, you'll naturally read 2-3 more pages, alright? Motivation के बिना ही this momentum takes place and momentum का magic काम करने लगता है. Step 2 is design your environment. This is very important for me at least. दूसरा step है अपने environment को design करो. Motivation पे depend मत करो. क्यूज से काम करो. राइटिंग के लिए नोटबुक या लैपटॉप ओपन रखो डेस्क पे, रेडी टू गो. ओके, रीडिंग के लिए यू कैन कीप योर बुक नियर योर पिलो ताकि आप बेड टाइम पे ऑटोमेटिकली पढ़ने का मूड बना लो. बिकॉज साइंस सेज आपका ब्रेन ना विजुअल क्यूज को रिस्पॉन्ड करता है, इमोशंस को नहीं. इसका मतलब ये है अगर आपको डेली हैबिट चाहिए, उसका एनवायरनमेंट रेडी होना चाहिए. जब क्यूज राइट होंगे, ब्रेन ऑटोमेटिकली एक्शन लेगा. चाहे आप मोटिवेटेड फील करे ना करे, डज नॉट मैटर, बट योर ब्रेन will take action. Step 3 is build habits and don't rely on feelings. I'm telling this repeatedly because habits बनाओ, feelings पे मत depend करो. Motivation, comes and goes. पर habit हमारी जो होती है ना, that stays with us permanently. So for example, मैं रोज सुबह meditation करती हूँ, same time पे. क्या मैं हमेशा motivated feel करती हूँ? एब्सोल्युटली नॉट। पर मैं बस करती हूँ, 30 दिन के बाद ना ये ऑटोमेटिक हो गया, जैसे लाइक बाय डिफॉल्ट यू वेक अप एंड यू ब्रश योर टीथ। सो ऐसा बाय डिफॉल्ट हैबिट बन जाता है। वन मोर एग्जाम्पल इफ आई एम सपोज टू गिव यू, अगर आपको डेली राइटिंग हैबिट चाहिए, यू वांट टू राइट डेली, सेम टाइम पे सिर्फ 10 मिनट्स लिखने का रूटीन बनाओ। जस्ट सेट अ टाइम एंड जस्ट से टू योर सेल्फ कि बस 10 मिनट्स आई वांट टू राइट। मोटिवेशन का वेट मत करो, बस हैबिट का पावर यूज करो। स्टेप 4 इज ट्रैक योर प्रोग्रेस विजुअली। ओके, चौथा स्टेप इज अपनी प्रोग्रेस को विजुअली ट्रैक करो। कैलेंडर, हैबिट ट्रैकर या जर्नल, आई प्रेफर जर्नल एंड कैलेंडर बोथ, जो भी वट एवर सूट्स यू, यू कैन यूज दैट। अगर आप जिम जा रहे हो, हर डे टिक करो, या अगर आप डेली पढ़ रहे हो तो स्ट्रीक उसकी ट्रैक करो। देखो व्हाट हैपेंस इज व्हेन यू डू दैट ना, यू टिक डेली, यू सडनली फील मोटिवेटेड, दैट इज ट्रू। लेकिन मोटिवेशन की ज़रूरत नहीं है वो टिक लाने के लिए, बट आफ्टर सीइंग दोज टिक्स यू विल फील मोटिवेटेड। ओ या 5 days आई डिड दिस थिंग, चलो नाउ 6th day आई हैव टू डू दिस थिंग। Step number 6, understand the why behind your actions. So here's something that most people really ignore. Before you even try to change a habit, now ask yourself, why am I really doing this? Not just because I want to lose weight, but why do I want to lose weight in the first place? Is it to feel confident or to have more energy or to prove something to myself? Understand your why. Why? Okay, so these actions will definitely give you some meaning beyond motivation. So motivation will fade, but your meaning will definitely stick. Think about it. When you wake up to do something you deeply care about, it's not about motivation pushing you. It's your reason, your purpose. So what I'm trying to say is find your purpose, find your why are you trying to do that. All right. Step number 6 is embrace small failures. Let's be honest with ourselves. We all fail at some point. Here's a secret most people hate admitting: you will fail, and that is really okay. If you've missed a day of workout, you ate that extra sweet chocolate dessert, you didn't finish the project, it's okay. That is life. But the trick is to embrace failure as feedback and not proof that you are lazy or incapable. I used to beat myself up every time I skipped meditation. Now I just say, okay, I missed it. What can I do tomorrow to get back on track? No guilt, just action, just plan. Consistency doesn't mean perfection. It means coming back after every little failure. So it's absolutely fine if you've failed or if you have skipped your routine. Just focus on your plan and just show up the next year. Alright? Step number 7 is focus on systems and not results. Here is a tiny mindset shift that changes everything. Stop obsessing over results. Focus on systems. Like instead of stressing about losing 5 kgs in a month, focus on walking 30 minutes every day. Instead of stressing about writing a book in a month, focus on writing 10 minutes every morning. So start building those systems. When your system is strong, results will actually follow automatically. Motivation isn't needed. The system does that work. Step number 8 is build identity based habits. Now finally, think bigger. Habits aren't just actions, okay? They shape who you are. Instead of saying, I want to exercise, shift to, I am the kind of person who takes care of my body. Instead of, I want to read more, shift to, I am a reader. Alright? Identity-based habits stick because they become part of your self-image. Also, in case if you're hearing these weird sounds in my background, it is because there's construction happening place right besides my building. So I'm just sorry for that, bear with me. But motivation doesn't stand a chance against your identity. It is the long-term driver. I'll tell you one fun fact. Motivation is basically that friend who talks big but never shows up. But systems actually do the work for you. So let me ask you something. If you had just one tiny habit that reflected the person you want to become, what would it be? So comment your answer below because I want to see your answers. Remember, stop waiting for motivation, build systems, embrace small failures, focus on your why and let your habits define your identity. That's how real lasting change happens.